James, I'm your host today. I'm your host, Princess. I'll be interviewing Mrs. Fay Watson, and she is a retired teacher, and she will tell us some of the things that she would have to go through as a teacher back then. When I say back then, I mean she's 85 years old, so you know that she's been through things back then. So, I'm gonna interview her and let us hear how it has been for her, what's her journey been like, and all of that. So stay tuned.
Pastor for a church sent to the Jamal office and tell the area officer who was there that they had so many, especially young men,
Right.
in the church who can
And you were called.
read the Bible, read the hymnals, whatever it is. So he was asking if we could send somebody and keep classes down there for them.
In Treasure Beach. Right.
Treasure
Wow.
Beach and some other
Places. Okay. That's very
So,
interesting.
yeah, very, very interesting.
So at any point in time while you were teaching in Jamaica, did you want to migrate to teach? No, never? Okay. So you just have
So
a
hear this part about these people at the seacoast.
right.
One of the students, what they say is that the most time they go to school
Right.
is when they have bad weather and they cannot go to sea. That I found very interesting. When they have bad weather out to sea, they can't go to fish with the parents. So that is the time they are in school.
Wow.
So all this time you find plenty of them. I don't know if it's still happening.
Right.
But you find plenty of them in school
Right.
full of them. But by the time the hurricane season gone again, they're gone back to sea.
So they have to go to help
Yes,
their parents
because
and all
that's
of that.
their living.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's interesting.
Very, very interesting. And I never even realized that. Well, of course, I never used to teach in that area.
So, did you have to have like lesson plans back then, or you still had to have it back then? In Mark
Yes,
register.
we had. As a matter of fact, we were asked to make lesson plans.
Right.
It's curriculum, to make the big curriculum.
A book that tall. Aunty Fay laugh.
Curriculum.
Right.
Because what you're going to teach those down by the seaside
Right.
is not the same as what you're going to teach those up in the hill.
Different type of
Different environment. So your curriculum have to be different.
And how you approach them. So at any point in time when you were teaching the adults to read, were they ever aggressive or were they
No, most of them older than me.
okay?
Yeah, because I think the oldest one I had, I can't remember.
Right.
She was like 70 something.
Right.
I don't remember, but I know at that time she was in her 70s. But what you will find is that these people, they pick up so fast. As remember, they went to school, they
And they
drop
stop.
out. Years they don't do any learning.
Right.
But now they are anxious to learn.
No, yeah, right.
So because of the anxiety to learn, they
Pushes
pick up
them.
very fast. They learn very quickly.
That's very
Yeah,
good.
they learn very quickly.
That's very good.
Yeah, man.
All right.
And another thing again is that you find a lot of the people, especially young people, driving, and they don't have a driver's license.
So how they get to be on the road?
All right.
Oh my
All
god.
right. A lot of them driving out.
Oh
they
my
don't have
god,
a
that's
driver's
incredible.
license. And when they go to the depot
Right.
to do the test,
Right.
and they can't read and they can't write and they cannot get the driver's license, the inspector down there send them up to Jamal office.
Oh.
So, let me tell you something. We had a lot of people from different fields of life.
But I hope they pay you at Jamal though. They pay you, right? To do all of that work,
We
helping.
talk about that another time.
Oh, Lord.
At the payment.
Wow.
But You enjoy it.
Right.
Enjoy. That's one thing.
Right.
If I don't even get the money, I
Enjoyed
enjoyed
it.
it.
That's
Yes.
wonderful.
Yes, because especially when they send them from the depot, the driving depot,
To come to Jamal.
and a big people then, you know,
Right.
and they come and especially the men,
Explain
get
to
a
you what
lot of
happened.
joke,
Yeah.
you know, from them and that so on, and you talk to them and encourage them. And I remember one particular man who came here, and the inspector said to me, he said, Watson, let me tell you something. He's one of the best drivers you can put on the road. He said, truck, car, anything, he's one of the best drivers. And I don't know what to do because I can't give him the license.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
felt so bad.
And
He
you
said,
can't give the job to
"Can't give
anybody
him the
else.
license and can't read." But I pushed him.
You worked on him.
I worked.
Wow.
I worked with him. And he got the license.
That's
eventually.
amazing. That's good.
Man,
That's
I
good.
could pop myself.
Somebody.
I was
All
so
right, we're gonna
happy.
cut
I
it
was
right
so
there.
happy. And the inspector key, you know, said, "Oh, I am happy for
Yes.
you too," you know.
Yes. That's
And
amazing.
when you achieve things like that,
Right, especially when you help people like that and you see where they're
and
going.
you see he's anxious to
Right,
learn.
right.
And when they're anxious to learn, they learn
That's way
faster.
faster.
Yes.
Right, that's where we're gonna stop it for today. Stay tuned for part 2.
Them take it and then put it like in one big bucket.
The cow manure, right?
Yeah, the
Right,
manure.
right,
And take out all of the stick and everything. out
right,
there, and then put it in one bucket with water.
right.
And then mix it out until them take out all of the rubbish and thing out of it.
Right.
And then get one place like, you know, them out like,
Outside.
one level place.
Right.
And then pour it out on it.
Right.
And then take like broom and sweep it, level it off. But when you look on it, it's just like we just mix concrete to it. And then have it and then level it off.
Oh yeah, say Aunty
And then
Fay.
left him like a couple of days and pray that the rain will fall. And it's
We say pray God rid of us. Oh my God.
And it's still here and it dry.
Right.
It dry hard like out there, so
Wow.
hard.
That's the wow.
And alright.
So
I'm
they use it to do a lot of different things.
gonna tell you why them do it like that. Man.
Right.
When them do that now and it's hard and dry, them sweep it off.
That's the
clean.
cow manure they get.
Cow manure.
Really?
Sweep it off clean.
Mm-hmm.
You just see no little chip or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And then now when the rice grow like that and then cut them off by the stem so,
Right.
then put it so, the part with the grain inside
Right.
and the stem on the outside.
Also they plant the
They
rice
put
in
a
the
circle,
manure.
They make a big circle.
Right.
After they clean it off, you know.
Right.
The part of the grain inside,
Right.
outside, and then go right round and round it so.
So you normally help them plant rice too?
No, but me know them do it.
Or you watch them? Okay. So tell me how you use the starch now to.
Let me finish with this rice up. Me soon
Okay.
done.
All right.
So when them do like that now,
Mm-hmm.
the grains them inside, the stem part outside, them have a special night. Where them call it rice beating.
Right.
And all of the young men or the men them in the district, then get one long stick. Everybody come with them long sticks, so.
Mm-hmm.
And they make up them song.
Right.
And then come round and them say, but it's a circle, you know.
Mm-hmm. So everybody's up in a circle.
But the high sit and like say, and they say, me and you a brother boy. Everybody come down and lick the middle part where the green.
Right, right.
And you take one step. Everybody come down again, me and you a brother boy. And they come down and they go right round and round the circle so.
Wow.
And then we go until all of the grain then drop off.
So you're beating the rice.
You
Wow.
beat it. But you know, beat it to break it up.
Right,
You
right.
Beat it to knock it off
Off-
the stem.
Okay.
And knock it off the stem.
Mm-hmm.
And then now, when everybody finished, of course, you know, they had them big cursing tin of soup and boil
Hey.
and dumpling and 4 o'clock, everything.
Right.
Food.
Right.
Your rice beating night of food.
Food night.
Man.
That's amazing.
And then maybe like the following day, then go and scrape up back.
What
Scrape
is
up
left?
all of the rice.
Right.
All of the dawn.
Right.
And put it in something and then fatten it out. So make certain so none of the whatever is there don't get into it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. After that, them carry to the mill.
Right.
And when them carry to the mill now, the mill set up in such a way that they trash off the dawn one way and the rice come the other way.
Right.
So you carry your 2 bags, one to catch the rice, one to catch the chaff.
Right.
And then them say the Bible say the chaff that the wind blow it away.
Right.
And you do it so, and take time, throw it down, and then blow the chaff and the rice drop.
Wonderful. That's amazing. Tell me about the
starch.
Right.
What is about the starch?
I want to hear how you tell me that how you mix it out, what you did do with it.
After you have the white, the starch itself, the white starch, you put it in something and you rub it out. That you have no grainy, you rub it out.
Right.
You throw a little water in it
Right.
and mix it out. And when it mix out to a certain smooth and something, you take the boiling water
Right.
and pour into it and rub it up like that. Mix it up with the boiling water so that it gel.
Oh.
The starch become gel.
Right.
And that is what now you're going to use to start your clothes, that gel.
So you had to do it or you watch your mommy do it?
Well, look, I do it several times.
Okay, so how you put your clothes in it? Yeah.
Alright, that gel now.
Right.
When you're ready to put your clothes in it, you throw more water in it and mix it out.
Okay, like in a bad pan.
You mix it out and make certain you know, no white, nothing in it.
Right.
And then when you have enough water in it, you cover the clothes. Now.
Right.
Dip them in there and squeeze them out. And hand them to dry.
Okay. So if you're ready to iron it now, you have to damp it a little bit.
Damp it a little,
because it's gonna be stiff. Yeah. You know
you
about
want it stiff, but you don't want it too stiff.
well, Aunty Fay, I don't know about that one, because now I just go to the supermarket and and buy
and spray.
yeah, and just eat. We don't know how it's manufactured and all of that. So that's amazing.
I'm telling you, the process. When my mother wash clothes Monday morning, or Friday she not done good clothes yet, you know. Because she wash it,
Right.
and especially if you have white clothes,
Right.
she will hang, put you out on the, she makes certain so the grass clean,
And
and she spread them out on the grass, like sunburn them,
yeah.
and then she take them up back and rinse them out in a blue water. You know blue?
Yes.
You
Yes.
Like a ball of blue.
Yeah.
Put that in the water.
Right.
And she rinse them out in the blue water.
Right.
And then she take them up back